Aries, finally, my love. So let me pull these charms and bones in. This is going to be your May 2022 bone curio reading, Aries. I was preaching on, I think it was Scorpio and Aquarius. And so I kind of got to Pisces and I was like, I'm not going to preach. I'm not gonna put my bias into. I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do. And shit, that lasted maybe about a good 10 minutes, Aries, and then I was telling them what to do. So let's see what messages Pastor Tanya have for you today. It's a goddamn shame. A mambo, voodoo mambo up there talking about I'm taking y'all to church. Well, I guess I could. We got a temple, we got churches. It's all good in the hood. So let's see, Aries. Aries, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, Lord, don't even get me because, my voice ain't right. First of all, I can't sing when it is right. And then I'm sitting up here trying to sing um, with it being hoarse and going, in and out. Come on, Spirit. Let me get them all in my hand. Aries, 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 Aries. May 2022 bone curio reading. You know how we do this, Aries, where we're going to go in with the bone and curios first, and then we're going to follow up with the tarots for either a confirmation or some more messages. Aries, May 2022. Aries. All right, Aries. Let's get into it. Some of you, definitely, there is some good news coming in with school. I do see transformation. So some of you in health too. Some of you, you might be going into the medical field, or there may be something in medicine or with health that's going to bring you in some money. I get a lot of talk about this coming in. Now, for some of you, I feel inheritance. I feel like that some of you may be gaining some type of inheritance from a family member. So I don't see an ending on here. Death is upside down, but I don't know. Spirit is telling me that there could be some type of inheritance that's coming in. It may be too that you just have some family member that is winning some type of money or getting some money, and you're getting something out of it. But I definitely see talks about it. Some of you, your spirits are telling me that there is a new home. There's a move that's coming in for you, guys. Road openers on top of you. The arrow is telling me that this move is going to come in sooner than what you think. It could be too because you have the claw in your family sector. Some of you could be having some issues with family or a family member. There could also be some issue. I feel like I want to say foundation. So some of you, there may be some cracks because the claw is like on what would be the floor for me. So for some of you, watch look at your home. There may be some cracks or something that's going in your foundation, and that could be why you're trying to sell your home faster or get out of your home. Road opener is showing that some of you have been working with your spirits to bring in a home or a new opportunity, and it looks like they are. I do see though the bullet casing is right on the back of spirit's head. Some of you, if you are a practitioner, there may be some conflict with a spirit or spirits that you work with. Your witch's hat, which is manifestation or spell work, is upside down. So there may be some minor issue that's coming in. I don't feel like that it's major because it's showing a new home, it's showing a key, but it is showing something is coming in fast. And this could even be spirit trying to talk to you in your ear, like, come on, you got something that you need to be prepared for. So it's coming in. I do see if you are selling a home, no, more money is coming in for you guys. There's definitely an increase in finances. So I know it's a seller's market right now. Some of you, it could be there's some repairs or something that needs to be done, and maybe you need to sell your home quick before this, whatever you're trying to fix or hide, is seen. And spirit could be trying to warn you of that, like you got to come on and get your house going. For a few of you, though, I feel like that there's some type of conflict that's going in because we have the claw on top of family. Now, We got transformation coming in if you've been having health issues. Looks like there is some improvement. Excuse me, Aries. Excuse me. It's been coming for 3 hours, Aries, and I was trying to make it through. And I'm hoping that I just don't start. If you hear me, if I have to pause, it's like 15 sneezes in a row before I stop. So, transformation coming in. Some of you definitely are doing something with going back to school. And I see this might be traveling out. So, it means to me that some of you, where you're going for education, may be a distance away from where you live. There's definitely some travel that's coming in. Um, the good luck sector is releasing shackles. You may have um we got a hand, and I call it the skeletal hand that is on top of the handcuffs. So some of you may be feeling like you're being held back, but it's in your good luck sector, which is making me think that for a few of you, you're coming out of a negative energy with something that you maybe felt trapped in or shackled. Evil eye is face down, which is telling me that you at some point had someone that maybe was trying to affect your stability, even your spirituality, but the anchor is upright. So if you had issues with people and there could have been jealousy or a little bit of hate, some of you, it's not going to be working the way that it was. Trickster energy is on top of your good luck sector, which means that you may have had somebody that was trying to play some games with you, but I see your balance is upright and spirit is on top of this evil eye energy. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Definitely a lot of you are going on a transformation. Even if this was your energy and there was an immaturity there, there's something with looking at things more maturely. And some of you, this could even be dealing with a person that was tricky. They're face down. I don't feel like this person knows you anymore. Like if you dealt with somebody in the past that was um, a friend or family or a connection to you. This person played a lot of games. Um, and there could have been some deception there with them. They're face down, which means that they're not trying to look at you in the eye, which makes me think that maybe you dealt with somebody that did something and either they're ashamed of it or they don't want to look you in the eye. Interesting. The thing about it is, if they thought that it was going to destroy you or um, throw you off balance, I don't feel like they accomplished what they think they were going to do. And there's an airplane in between you and this trickster. So this person could live a distance away from you now. Now, the good luck work or spell work, we have the safety pin, which is pinning something down. Some of you with the tooth, I feel like this is just some type of recognition. You're talking a lot more. You're putting yourself out there. The sword is definitely showing that you are protected or ready for battle. It's in the upright, which means that a lot of you are not letting your defenses down. This could be even with the world card. Some of you might be dealing with people that live in different cities, countries. Maybe you have some type of public thing or recognition that's coming in. Some of you, there could even be a lot of travel. You could be a consultant or talking to a lot of people. There looks like there's going to be an opening with travel that's coming in. For some of you, this may be going over water, so you may actually be looking at going to, a different state or a different country with this travel. There may be a little bit of delays with the sun down and the airplane upside down. So if you are planning a trip, make sure that you second check all your passport, your paperwork, your COVID information, and make sure that you're good before you travel because it could cause delays. Now, we do have in the love sector, there looks like there's a new beginning in emotions. Let's see what's under this. We got the skeletal hand, but it's in the upright, like, come on, in love. Some of you are calling in love. Your finances are janky, though. Some of you may be in a position, you're transitioning and your money is really not where you need it to be. Some of you, you're dealing with a person who is they could be a person of authority or they could have a title. We have the police badge up here. Some of you, this could be a military person, police officer. I feel like this person is really structured. Whoever they are, I feel like that, and they're at a distance, like they're way up here. Now, the amethyst is on top of them. This could be somebody who's very spiritual, spiritually connected, or there may even be some type of spiritual connection between you and this person. If this person hasn't come in yet, they're watching you because they're at a distance up here. I feel like they're trying to connect with you in a spiritual way. Some of you, if you're online dating or something like this, you could be dealing with somebody who lives somewhere else. Or they could be looking at your profile for a while before they actually reach out to you. If this is a person in your environment, they're keeping themselves at a distance, and it's because they're trying to figure you out. They're looking at your finances, or they're trying to figure out how you live or what's going on with your money. Now, spirit is on top of this, which tells me that this could be a destiny meeting, or spirit is really pulling this person in for you to meet them. But they're cautious. If they're coming in, I feel like that they're right there and they're watching, but they are trying to see if you are, it's weird, I don't even want to say this, but they're trying to see if you're on their level. It's almost like they want a new beginning, they're open for love, and maybe they're trying to see if you're open for love. But I'm definitely getting something with the finances, that this person could be trying to see if you're financially stable or what's going on with your finances. Ancestor, we have, when it comes across from the ancestors to love, there is protection. Now, we do have messages from spirit, but we kind of get it face down, and then we get a person face down, which makes me think some of you are not hearing a lot of things clearly. But we kind of come back over here where I feel like there's some movement going on. But some of you, if you are doing meditations or you're connecting with spirit, you might want to go ahead and keep a journal. You might want to use a pendulum. You might want to use different avenues of communicating with them, because it looks like that there's some messages that you may not be getting. Here we come again in the spirit messages, and it's almost like you're not face up, you're not face down, but there's something where, there's some type of message that's coming in that you're not getting completely clear. Some of you, unemployment is on top of you. The health heart is over here, which is telling me some of you may be having some type of health issue that could be affecting your money, or will be affecting your money, that you need to be aware of. Let me see. We do have the devil over here with love, which makes me think could be two different people that are watching you. Um, One seems to be structured, intuitive, spiritual. They may have a title, or a position of authority, or people may present them with a certain status. And then we have this devil head over here hiding behind the bison's tooth, which makes me wonder if this is somebody who is a little bit more fiery, who could be a little bit more passionate and problematic, um, but they're not speaking, they're not talking. So we got you being watched by two different people. Some of you, though, I feel like that there's an affair or something that's going in with this. Um, I don't know. I feel like with this person over here, and then there's issues with someone. So you could be dealing with a person who is maybe passionate, fiery, playful, but they have a situation, and it could be why they're hiding right now. I feel like that there may be some conversation, but it's not really big conversation because they're hiding behind the tooth. It's a big tooth too. But then we have another person over here that's face down. Crown is up. I feel like somebody is having some issues with a relationship, self-esteem issues. Um, be careful of somebody who needs a lot of attention. And they could be in a marriage or a relationship. And it may be why they're kind of watching from a distance. And if they are communicating, it may be, um, you know, a conversation here and there because they still have something going on. I feel like that they're unhappy in a situation. The mockingbird is face down. So we have somebody who they're feeling limited in a relationship. They're not completely happy. So if you are meeting a person, make sure that they're actually ending or coming out of this relationship. The nurse's emblem is telling me that there's some healing that needs to be done in a relationship, but this person may not want to put the energy in because they're kind of looking at a different direction. But there's another person up here that's looking too. So it's like, who's coming to you first? The structured person, military, police, fireman, person that wears uniform, or this person that is, maybe playful, passionate. But the devil is telling me that, they have some issues. They have some issues. So I would say two love interests coming in, take your time. One may come in before the other, but take your time. I feel like some of you financially need to get yourself in a better position anyway, for this new beginning. Um, I feel like your money is upside down, which is telling me, no, I'm sorry, money right side up, but purse upside down, which is telling me that some of you are working on trying to get your money right, especially with unemployment on top of the health thing, which is showing that some of you may be exhausted, you're tired, or there could be health issues that are affecting your money. And it looks like that you're open to love because we got the spirit hand that's open, but there may be some issues with somebody, especially if you have somebody who's looking to see if you're financially secure. And it could be because they're financially secure. Now, coming into the house, we have a key. Road opener is on top of it. Spirit is there. Let's see. We have the Empress crown, which could be a new beginning, which may be a new home coming in. For some of you, this could be happening in 4 to 9 months. So there may be something from now until 9 months, we'll say, that is coming in with a new home. For some of you, though, I feel like it's coming in a lot faster. If you're planning on trying to move next year, some of you are going to realize I need to move a little bit quicker. Could be because there's something wrong with where you're living. If this is renting, it may be a problem that is going to cost more money than what the landlord wants or what you want to spend to get it fixed. If you own, it could be a bigger problem than what you want to put money into. And it could be, okay, yeah, let me get out of this. Let me go ahead and try to find another house. So I definitely feel like there's a big move that's coming in for some of you. Now, in the bad spell work, we have the doctor's bag, which kind of comes back to the spirit message of maybe a health issue that's going to come in. Some of you may have someone that is stressing you out. They're causing some type of health issues with you. Dr. Bag could be telling that you're expending some type of money. You do have the tooth over here in the good spell work, so I don't think it's a negative thing. If you are getting some type of dental work, I feel like that it's not major and you have the money to do it. But for some of you, Spirit is trying to tell you that, yeah, you got some type of health issue that you may have to deal with. And it could be because of stress, dealing with somebody who's stressing you out. If you're dealing with another practitioner and you practice any type of root work, conjure work, witchcraft, spells or things like that, you may have somebody that is literally trying to do some work to cause some type of health issue with you. The demon is upside down, which tells me that whatever this work is not as strong as they want it to be. And then you have your sword up, which means you're ready to cut away whatever this energy is. Um, this person, whatever the messages from spirit for them are being muffled. That could be part of your protection. Some of you, if you are dealing with somebody who's stressing you out and they want to argue and fight with you, if this is a spouse or a roommate or a coworker, it's like you're not really trying to have conversations with them. Like they're not really sure what's going on with you. There's a lack of conversation. Some of you may have shut down conversation with somebody because of finding out something that they were doing. For a few of you, though, this is a person who's ghosting you. There's a lack of conversation. But I feel like that they're playing games with you. So if you're dealing with somebody that you met and they stopped talking to you or calling you, they're doing it to get some type of reaction or response. So I would just say take your time. You ain't got to play games with this Foolio or Fooliette. Um, in the money sector, we do have evil eye energy, which shows that some of you may have some people that are a little bit jealous. Some of you, this is going to be people that you're connected to, friends, and your eye is upside down, which means that you're not seeing things clearly. So you may have somebody that's coming in from a friendship, hey, Pooks, that may be trying to cause some issues financially for you. this is basically be careful who you do business with. Be careful who you are allowing to come into like your money sector or things like that, because there may be some issue with this person. They may a fake friend I feel like is on them. There's a dog, and then we got the evil eye on this dog, and then your eye was upside down, which means that you're not seeing this person for who they really are. So if you're joining forces with a friend or trying to make money with a friend, this person may not be the best of energies. Started off as a friend, but there's some jealousy or something that comes in. Now, if this is somebody new, they could be trying to be friends with you, but I feel like that there is some type of jealousy or some issue that they need to work on that may cause a problem for you. If you see a red flag, turn this eye around and really look at this person clear. Could be masculine energy because the penis is there. So for some of you, whether you're male or female, you may have some issue with a male friend that's coming in this month. Let's see. I do say watch your leg. There may be an injury with an ankle or a foot that's coming in for you guys. Uh, I do see the ballerina in the middle, which is somebody who wants recognition. They're putting themselves in front of people, they're performing. So for some of you, you're going to be in a situation where people are watching you. This could be at your job. This could be if you have an online business or you're starting something up or you have a social media presence. There definitely is all eyes on you. Some of you are going to be working on some self esteem issues in the midst of this. You could be doubting yourself. Your crown is upside down. You need to turn it right side up. If you're trying for something, auditions or something like that, public speaking, um, you're gonna have to work on, your self-esteem or your image of how you see yourself and how people see yourself. Because it looks like for some of you, people see you as um, a person that is charismatic or there's interest in you, but with your crown upside down, you don't see yourself the same way, Aries. Definitely getting money coming in through healing modalities. For some of you, you could be going into spiritual healing. This could also be, something to do with the medical. I'm getting, definitely a lot of connection with spirit. So a few of you, I feel like that this is some type of awakening. Some of you, though, may also be having a health issue that brings you closer to your faith, God, ancestors, or your spirits. Could be that, oh, I need to call on them because of this issue. And you do have something in the future coming in health wise. So I will say, if you're getting any type of money, Aries, make sure you put something to the side because you may end up using it. If you are in some type of spiritual warfare with another worker, some of you, this person is definitely trying to cause some type of medical issues with you, some type of sickness with you. If not, this is a person that's just trying to stress you out or is stressing you out. Some of you, this could be within your family. Aries, 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 spirit, any guidance, any messages, Aries. All right. So Wheel of Fortune in the upright, which is good. And this is good luck, life cycles, destiny changing, big picture. So forward movement. And it means opportunities are coming in. We're leaving the energy of Three of Pentacles, which is stagnation, block creativity, lacking effort. So if you have been in this energy, I feel like some of you, and it could be health issues that were slowing you down. Some of you, you may have had to go back to the drawing board. You could be rebranding a business. So I feel like that you started off with a good energy, and then there was something like, I don't know if this is working for me. Let me look into something else. I feel like it's temporary stagnation, though. So we got poor planning, not using your talents to the best of your ability. I don't know if this is with the unemployment where some of you are losing money, but I feel like that it has something more to do with health than not being motivated to do things. Some of you may be feeling like there is something as far as your energy level. There could even be body pains or aches. I do get something with the leg. Some of you definitely, I feel like that there could be maybe even some of you that are having issues with female problems or something that's slowing you down. but I don't feel like that this is going to be permanent. And then we have the Ten of Swords reverse, relief, fatigue, but the end, the worst has passed, having doubts, but you're getting past it. If this is a sickness, a lot of you are going to be coming to some type of recovery. There's a relief that's coming in. But if you're dealing with somebody who's working your health, or if you're dealing with somebody that's stressing you out, that is still in your environment, you got to be careful that you don't backslide, because spirit messages are showing there could be possibly future health issues that are coming in after relief. The sun, clarity, illumination, success, Page of Wands, news, high energy, creativity. Some of you, I feel like that there's definitely some type of conversation. We do have good news coming in with a move. We have money that's coming in. The road opener is on top of a home. Some of you are going to be selling a home, moving to a different place. Overindulgence, poor health difficulties. So this could be what is in the future. I did see we started off with the health, but I don't think it was major. So we did get relief. Worse has passed. If there was doubts up here, especially with the ballerina and the crown upside down, you're getting past it. The sun card, illumination, being seen. This is a positive energy. Good news coming in. Page of Wands may come in really fast. And then all of a sudden we have difficulties confronting the truth. Why? Isolation, withdrawal, fear. Some of you get scared. You have something that opens up for you and you start freaking out about it. So you start self-sabotaging. I don't know if this is new love. Could be new love. Could be with a new opportunity coming in. Um, could be where that crown is upside down. Am I good enough? Is this going to be the right thing for me? Is this person really into me? And then we have the Two of Wands, loss of control, unexpected. But we got miracles on top of it, which means that some of you may be feeling like there's a new beginning that's coming in, something that is starting. You don't know what direction that is you're going, and there is maybe some fear about where you're going. I think some of you have a big decision about a move that's coming in. Some of you, I feel like, are starting a business with a friend or some friends. We definitely see a new relationship going in. Don't self-sabotage, you guys. Queen of Pentacles, some of you are definitely going to be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person. I wonder if this person gets scared. It may not be you. May not be you that gets scared. It may be somebody that's coming in. You have two people that are looking at you. And it may be that these people is Taurus person. Let's pull. Let's look. Renewal, release from sadness, moving on. Okay, yeah. So here's the thing. You're dealing with somebody that may have been caught up in a situation. Loss of control is almost to me like somebody is in a relationship. They weren't expecting to meet somebody else and possibly fall in love or get connected or feel some chemistry with this person. So we have the loss of control here. I don't think this is on you, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, a Taurus person, Earth sign person that's coming in. Could be one of these other. Normally, if it was a person of authority, I would say that that would be them. But we have another person here. They're releasing something. There's sadness. They're moving on, making new plans. So where is it going? Ace of Wands, new beginning, passion. So some of you definitely, if you're coming out of a relationship, but I feel like you're free and clear, I think it's a person that you're dealing with. Two people possibly coming in. One is definitely coming out of a negative energy. They are attracted to you. They get scared. They pull back. It's like, okay, let me go ahead and talk to you, because maybe they see another person coming in on the horizon. Walnut, new beginning and emotions. Ace of Wands, passion, new beginnings. Ten of Pentacles, affluence. Some of you are going to be meeting somebody who has some money. And then we got family, inheritance. Remember where I told you I felt like some money was coming in? So for a few, this is a new beginning because of money. But I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, Queen or King of Pentacles, I feel like that this person has some money. They're coming in quick. Ace of Wands, new beginning. Affluence. Somebody who has maybe, because some of y'all, I'm not going to say you don't have money coming in, because I feel like for a few of you, it's inheritance. You're getting the money. Some of you are meeting somebody with money. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles, fruits of your labor, earn success. All right. Money coming in. Some of you, there's two different scenarios. Some of you are connecting with someone that has a good job, they have a savings, they have a good retirement, they have money. They may be trying to make a decision about a relationship that they're in that is not working anymore, that they're going to pull away from, and that could bring money into you. If not, there's also, when we saw up here, some type of inheritance or money that is coming to you, Aries. Either way it goes, you're either getting some type of boost in your finances from selling a home, meeting a person with money, or some type of inheritance that's coming in. Selling a home could be the inheritance or the money that's coming into you, but you definitely have fruits of your labor that are bringing in more money. So I will say, if you're worried about finances now, it looks like there's a major improvement that's coming in three different ways, and it may be depending on where you're at in this cycle. Some of you definitely meeting a person with money, some of you making money through some type of sell, real estate, or either some type of inheritance that's coming in. Love coming in, definitely a move and more money. Aries, not a bad freaking reading. There may be some issues coming in with a family, but I don't even feel like that's bad. I feel like that is minor. And for some of you, there may be asking somebody to move out, or somebody might be asking you to move out, or you may just be deciding that I'm moving to a different place. So there's a lot of growth that's coming in. You're spiritually protected. Your sword is up. But I think some of you definitely, you're ready for love. It's like, come on in. If you have somebody from the past who played a lot of games and was playing tricks and stuff with you, this person is no good. They haven't changed. They still watch you though, or they still kind of keep up with you, but I don't understand why, other than just to be nosy, because it looks like you have new love that's coming in, or a new opportunity with love. Person of authority, grounded. They feel like one has really good morals, the other one is more of a free spirit. One has money, one has possibly a good job. I think they're both financially in a good position. You're the only one that I feel like may not be at the same place as this person. So it's interesting. Even if you have money, Aries, it looks like that there's more money coming in from a connection. Ooh, I'm trying to think of all the Aries that I know that I can borrow some money from. If you're looking at this, you know I'm going to be calling you up. All right, Aries. Watch your health. If you're a practitioner, definitely watch that negative energy that's coming in from another practitioner, or it's just somebody that's just really stressful. Plus that tricky person that's playing games. All right, Aries. Love you guys. Mwah.